first things first, technology hates me. I tried my digital camera. I did it on my phone yesterday and it did really, really well. And then I tried to upload it on my computer, did all the editing, and then it put a massive watermark on it, so it really annoyed me. So now I'm having to do it the day after, so the lighting's really poor because it's like 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. My boiler is there, so you can possibly hear the water heating up. So yeah, not really impressed with that, but anyway. So basically this is my first ever book review, and the idea came about because my work colleague Michelle asked me why I'd never done any videos, and I suppose probably the reason why is because A, I don't like the sound of my voice, but I guess nobody does. B, I sound like a man, and C, I just haven't really had like the technology, and so, well, who cares? So I thought I'd give it a go anyway. So today I'm going to review Find Me by J.S. Monroe. It was penned as a psychological thriller, which I thought was amazing, so I thought I'd give it a go. It was given to me by the kind people of Head of Zeus, so thank you very much. I think I've pronounced that right, sorry if not. And basically, Find Me is told in 2 parts. So you start off that way, and then you flip it and read the next. I'll do that again. Flip it, do it again. There we go. So you read it to halfway, and then it tells you to stop. And then it's like, ooh, I wonder what happens next. And it says, a stop. Do you think you know what happens next? Send us your theory on what you think happened to Rosa, and you could win a luxury hamper. Ooh. But I thought it was a really good idea anyway, so it didn't really need the competition, but I thought it was really good. Basically, Find Me is about the main character Jar, who believes that his girlfriend has gone missing rather than committing suicide, whereas everyone else thinks she's sadly taken her own life, but nobody's ever found a body. There's kind of no evidence to put them two together. So Jar keeps having hallucinations, or what people think are hallucinations, and he keeps thinking he sees Rosa out and about in his day-to-day life, and it is taking over his life. So one of his friends asked him to go and see a psychiatrist, I think that's it, and like to talk about it, just to kind of get it off his chest, because they just believe that she's dead. But Jar isn't mad, and I don't really want to spoil it for you, but Rosa has actually disappeared. So it's kind of, can you find her sort of thing, and piece together all that. A little bit of a spoiler, but I think as the chapters go on, even like 2-3 chapters, you kind of know that that's kind of what the story's about. I haven't read anything by J.S. Monroe before, so it's quite interesting to see what he'd written. I hope it's a he, sorry if not. I think it's a he. To see what he'd written and, you know, how he'd wrote it. Written, bit of like after work head's gone funny, but yeah, it was really, really good. I really enjoyed it on several occasions, and I know I say this in every review, or most of my reviews, I didn't expect that to happen, but I really didn't. You kind of get to a point and you think, oh, maybe it's that, and then you read a few more, and then you're like, ooh, maybe it's that. So I generally sat there and went, I have no idea what has happened. So it's really, really good. And I like that, because sometimes if you read it there and you're like, I know what's going to happen, what you think, oh, what's the point? So it's really, really good. Without giving too much away, I suppose the psychological is more focused on Jar. But I'm a little bit, maybe it's because I'm not really bothered about gore, but I didn't think it was a thriller, but it is, if that makes sense. So yeah, expect for something like that. I'm trying to not give anything away, so I do apologise if I have, but anyway, forget that. So yeah, it's really, really good. I've probably just repeated myself. I did have notes, and my notes were, Jar is looking for Rosa. Rosa is dead. And it's told in a 2-person perspective. So I didn't actually go that far off tangent. So yeah, without again spoiling too much, it's told in 2-person perspective. So you get Jars and then roses. And it's really good because I like that, because you can kind of then piece it all together. It's a bit like a crime. So you start off with, oh, what's happened, and then you piece it all and you're like, oh, now it makes sense. I really enjoyed it, but the only thing that I thought was a bit, was the fact that the chapters are really, really small. So, like, as an example, chapter 1, not the best example, but it's like 1, 2, 3 pages, and then like chapter 21 is two pages. So it'd be interesting to see or learn what the kind of idea behind that was, because I sometimes felt it was a bit like you'd get involved and then that'd be it. It's a bit like, oh, you need to carry on a bit more, like the chapter could have progressed a bit further. But other than that, it was really good. Head of Seuss always produce amazing things or publish amazing things. So when I got it and looked at the cover, I know you shouldn't judge books by a cover, but I really enjoyed it. So yeah, definitely recommend it. It comes out next year, so you have a little bit of a wait, but believe me, it is the best thing. So you won't be missing out. You know, just because I've read it, you'll get it and then think, oh yes, I'm so glad I've got it now. Haha, she's already read it. So yeah, that's my first review. I think you should go and follow Michelle, who suggested I do this. She's Michelle Maygill on Twitter. I'll put her link below. I think it's below. She'll love me for saying that. And you can also follow me on Twitter. I am a Book and Tea. You can follow me on Instagram. I'm a Book and Tea blog. I'm guessing you found my video from my blog, but if you haven't, you can follow me at abookandtea.wordpress.com, and all my reviews are on there. This video will be here, so you know, pass it on, share it, subscribe. Proper YouTuber style. Can't even say YouTube style. Subscribe wherever the subscribe button is. Follow me on Twitter. Oh geez, I've just noticed that I do that an awful lot with my eyebrows. Oh, how random. Anyway, so thanks for watching. I will probably post a more structured review another time. I really preferred my first version, but what can you do? So anyway, hope you have a good day, evening, whenever you watch it, and I will see you soon. Bye!